英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb， 马思维 Dizzy side beat， 1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 是穿的彩色的 stay with the heat。Yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演，你不要顾着你在微信上拍一些。And if you keep it chill, peace, love, we hope that you keep it you。到香港的 Disney， 又谈了种 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我，你是你。第一排观众快疯了，年轻人眼中最酷的，拍小视频被点赞了，手机内存不够用，丝绸之路的故事记在脑海，用来对自己 push。没记性只有野路子，遇到妈妈教我讲素质，遇到不同肤色外国人的话，我们呛得太过分，关上这网友的争论，发两个痛苦的表情来卖。
就让老子继续扫整，点击右转加团扫人，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄就为放纵的味儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本领高，涂色还非常低调。一提就买我巡演的机票，我曾经在台上的每一秒，我 never 被你夸红被你笑。
没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上传怕来不及，相信我真的很在乎你。从小到大就在成都这里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，觉得很犀利，想说我们的懂，中国人必须会中国的功，他们不一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去冲，因为懂了最。
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see? My constellation, I'm looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I will practice some more. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
Man, I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait.
Did you say 2 to 3 years? Yeah. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play, knocking.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. MP comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Beverly in for Ball. On the floor for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. Mike Muscala out there with Grant Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And he sinks the second.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Williams.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high-percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Williams, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Beverly outside for three. Bulls keep it alive. Levine passes to Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to MP. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Drummond, and it's in there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
White, the pass to Gallinari. Outside White. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Levine passes to Williams. And no good. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Inside. To the middle. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 now.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second.
Fans, make some noise for yours.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Caruso, and the layup is good off the glass. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Brogdon. There's the block.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Right side White. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Ball against Brogdon. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Ball. Now DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
That's good from DeRozan. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Ball finds Vucevic. MP against Horford. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Back to Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Caruso against Brogdon. Out to Horford. All sorts of time. And he gets the jumper to drop. Horford's got 5 points.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
MP with it. Now guarded by White. Caruso against Horford. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
In the early goings, their effort level, they're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for DeRozan.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Ball against Brogdon. Pass to Smart. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. The 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
6 to shoot from deep. MP can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
27 seconds left in the first half. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Here's Smart. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off, and he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Tatum. Gallinari, the pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting. So making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. MP comes in for DeRozan. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Brogdon. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Patrick Williams out there with MP. And it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Horford. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Tatum finds Horford. White with it. Smart up top. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago leading. Right side, Levine. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to White. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Up top, Tatum. Williams defending. Out to Horford. Can they get it? Doesn't go for him.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
A tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point 48. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Changes for Chicago. MP is checked in for DeRozan, and it's Zach LaVine in for Green. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Hauser. LaVine, that one's good.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach LaVine.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Gallinari in at the 3, small forward. Pass to Caruso. Back to LaVine. Ball left side. 4 on the clock. MP shot is off. So it's Boston now. 9-point game. Here's Gallinari. It's rebounded by LaVine.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
There's the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Williams. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lotto.
Aye.
Lotto.
We got Harry and Kiri on the track, baby. Attended with Johnny the money. Working with higher the shown it. Eating it. 因为他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb，马术为 Disney 赛品。1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 生存的差事的 stay with the heat. Yeah, 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演，你不要顾着你在微信上拍一些照片。I know this foreign, and if you
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with.
You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think
Get a switch here. MV's checked in. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Nora in at the 4. Pass to DeRozan. Now Ball for 3. Nora grabs the board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
To the middle. Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Ball. And it's Mathurin missing.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing here by 8. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Not what you'd expect when you look at the standings. I think this game is important to them to try and turn the tables here.
Back to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Ball no good.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Hield the pass to Mathurin. And here's Halliburton. Hield with it. Down low. Indiana moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton, that's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Out of it. Outside, Levine. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Hield can't hit. That's downing for Chicago. They won that game against the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
I mean, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Comes up empty down low. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Jackson and Turner man the post positions. Then it's Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. The pass to Neesmith. Tipped away. Caruso looking for an opening. And they pick up 2. Caruso's got 7 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Jackson. It doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
To the paint, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside Williams. Back to Beverly. Jackson against MP. Turn around Jay. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
An elite rebounder in this league is Andre Drummond. His combination of size and power allow him to do a lot of damage on the board.
Green, he's checked in for Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Chicago.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Passes it to Sue. Pass to Beverly. Here's Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. Here's Drummond. Pass to Caruso. Connects on the 9-footer. Caruso's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And the Pacers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all...
So we conclude the first half. Pacers out in front, up by 6.
The Bulls 30, the Pacers 36.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down.
Substitute
for the Bulls. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. MP comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lonzo Ball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Alex Caruso out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. And it's Levine at the 3, the small forward.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young. And with that comes growing pain.
And he makes the first. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Patrick Beverley. McConnell against Ball. McConnell passes to Nembhard. At the top of the key, Heel over Levine. They get the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice work that time by Levine using his length. He can do damage in there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
They now take the lead. Levine's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots. His teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
And the pass to Nesmith. They can't stop the run with that one. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now, here's MP. Guarded closer. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he Won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Oh, heel in position and stolen by MP. And that one's good. Drummond. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
That is just south of 300 LBs running the floor hard. Drummond making his coach and his teammates proud.
And the Pacers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Alex Caruso. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Healed the pass to Jackson. And it's good, 2 points. And it's 8 points for Isaiah Jackson.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Williams scanning the floor. 13 feet away. He can't hit that time. Pacers trail by 3. Hield outside. And the shot is long.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Outside ball. Inside, MP kicks to Williams. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. MP comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Levine's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Javonte Green. On the court for Indiana. Got Healed. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Nora in at the 5, home in the paint. Passes it to Caruso. Vucevic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Healed, can't hit. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. MP left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well, or what.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lotto. Yeah. Lotto. Lotto. Lotto.
We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Hey. Attend to a journey to money. 我跟我 hire 的兄弟，一点点，一点点，一点点。英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心。给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb，马术为 Dizzy 赛比。1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 四川的茶水的 stay with the heat. Yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演。你不要顾着点在微信上拍一些照片。I know this fun, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it you. 到香港的 Disney，又谈了桩 business，买好几款 Tiffany。